Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 12D to the 3D. Virgo, you're needed here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Big love to all my earth angels in the house who are watching, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Namaste to all of you, wishing you a blessed day. If you're new to the channel, keep in mind this is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages also will be for you. Now, if you're new and you don't know, I do upload videos, I do shorts, and I do go live every single day for the channel. Members, Earth Angel members, we have a live tonight. I'll be giving you free readings, and we'll chit-chat a little bit. Now, if you want to become a member of the channel, it is $2.99 a month, $2.99 a month, where I do 4 lives for my members, and I give them free readings, and if we have time, we talk about spirituality there. Also, if you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, remember to use the promo code Virgo Nation so you get your reading discounted every time. Also, you may want to become a free member. It's free membership for VirgoLoveConnections.com, which is our dating site. Real people, no fake chats. And also, we have a new music channel called Higher Realms Music. You can find that information under featured channels if you'd like to subscribe there. It's a music channel with different genres of music to help you relax, meditate, heal, and just feel good. Also, if you want a personal reading from me, either live or done by video, go to heartpassiontarot.com, products and tarot card readings. All right, with that being said, family, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, God's Day. It is May the 4th. So let's see what we've got with the family. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. We're going to be taking one card from the Blue Angel Oracle today. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our Ascended Masters, our angelic team, and our ancestors who watch us up above. And we ask for your guidance, your healing, your protection, angels, and ask that you give us one card today of the highest significance that Virgo needs to hear today. One message, please, and we thank you in advance. Well, that's too many cards, but they look good. Virgo. There we go. That's the card. Number 2, Shambhala. Let's see what that is about. Shambhala, Golden Age. You are entering a period of creativity and abundance. Amen. This card signifies a golden future is soon to be unfolding. You have many wonderful experiences accompanied by feelings of deep fulfillment and peace. Well, love that, don't we, Virgo? This is a creative and productive time through which you express and manifest your inner vision. Stay focused on your dreams, and they will manifest. You shall feel inspired, and your positive energy will inspire others. Express the love and creativity within your heart, and you will experience great joy. At times, it will seem as though heaven has truly descended upon earth. Amen. My soul is a sacred space through which I create endless abundance. My thoughts and ideas are unrestricted by time or space. Beautiful, Virgo. And let's talk about that a little bit. You know, everybody thinks, if you write things down on paper and you manifest and, things happen and you pray and all that all helps, right? But you need to know that the universe, you are communicating with the universe all day long. All day long. It's an energy thing, okay? So if you wake up in the morning and you say to yourself, yes, I am going to be abundant. I am going to be successful. I am going to find the love of my life. I am deserving of all those things. I am deserving of infinite abundance, right? And then somewhere in the middle of the day, you start doubting yourself, or doubting that you'll find the person that you're meant to be with, or doubting that you'll be successful. Then you're giving mixed signals to the universe. So that's why it's so important when we talk about finding your emotional balance, right? Having your feet anchored into the ground and living your life in joy and peace, right? And no more negative talk, because they hear everything, right? No more negative talk about yourself. or that you're not worthy of this or you're not worthy of that. Okay, they hear everything, right? That is your connection with source, your energy, right? The things that you think, the things that you say. So try to be mindful about that, okay? All right, let's get into clarifying life situations for love and career. And let's see what they want to tell us, okay? For Virgo, please, for Virgo. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. God bless each and every one of you. Let's go. Okay. Let me just get a sip of water because it's very hot today. Confirmation. For Virgo. For Virgo. All right, well, they want to come out, so this is what it's going to be. So you're going to make fast progress. And why? Because there's something that you're very passionate about, whether it's a person, something that you want to do with your life, somewhere you want to go. And that's why once your heart, your mind, your soul is set on what you want and you're positive about it, right? And you're not wavering back and forth, that's when things actually start happening. It's your positive attitude towards everything, Virgo. You understand? Okay. You have to know that you are protected by the divine, and whatever you're about to do is, and your success, and your stability, right? Whatever this is that's coming in for you, it is protected by the divine. Okay? You talk, they answer. Those are honest echoes that you're getting from the divine. And the miracles are about to come in. You are making those miracles. You are doing what makes you happy. You're doing what is your heart's desire. You're being in the flow, Virgo. Okay? And you're understanding that it doesn't take much to make you happy, right? You have everything. You know? Everybody thinks, well, if I buy that house, I'll be happy. If I buy that expensive car, I'll be happy. No. That's just, a couple of weeks of gratification or maybe even a month. And then after that, that's not enough anymore. Then you want something else, right? So that happiness is within you. Yeah, those are all pluses. Those are all, achievements on your behalf. And you should feel good and proud about them. But ultimately, the happiness resides within you, right? It's not material objects that make one happy, right? So you're going to have this amazing growth potential that happens to you here. And I feel whether it's you physically going somewhere or you're just venturing out into new things, okay? And if you were doing something for a very long time, I feel you're stepping out of that and doing something different, something that you feel would benefit you in the long run, make you more money in the long run, right? So things are progressing, they are taking their time, but you are making progress. And they're small steps, but those small steps lead to the bigger picture, Virgo. You got to trust yourself. What is your gut telling you? Is this the right thing for you? If this is something that you're passionate about, then it is, okay? So whatever it was lost, okay, is being returned back to you, right? It's kind of like, how can I explain it to you? You're not only going through a transformation, right? But you're also going through this major rebirth, right? This time of manifestation, of giving birth to a new idea. And you may be having to juggle a lot of things, Virgo, but you're getting clarity on what the plan is, right? You have a plan. And that plan opens up a new door for you. And that new door that opens up for you, you'll be able to see very clearly something, right? What is worth your time, what is not. For Virgo, we have so many birds flying outside. A lot of people want to ask me, what am I looking at? I'm looking out towards the mountain and towards nature when I'm doing the reading. That's how I connect when I read. That's what I'm looking at. There's no, nothing hidden here. Okay. So, the divine is whispering to you. Your ancestors are whispering to you. And you think that it's you, but in reality, it's them too giving you these ideas and these sparks. I feel a lot of you are on the mend, right? Of healing your heart, of finally getting over whatever that was that hurt you so bad. And at the same time, you're being moved towards something that will bring you real promise. You just need to plan wisely, okay? Plan wisely now. Do things the right way. Oh, for Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Virgo. Your grace and your gratitude will go a long way as well. And finding your balance. Things will be fair and just for you now, Virgo. For Virgo, messages for Virgo. Especially for my Virgos that have done all the work, right? So, do you see? This justice actually brings you a breakthrough. Okay? I also feel here that you're actually understanding what is possible, what is not possible here. A lot of you may be reaching out, or somebody could be reaching out to you that would like to come together with you or reunite with you. Could even be a friendship. Got it. Yes. So you're kind of stepping into the unknown, but you have faith and courage and understand that everything is going to work out the way it should. All right? And amazing, amazing strength and courage here. Okay? Things are going to be revealed to you here, Virgo. You have to make sure that whatever it is, whether it's business and relationships or anything, that you see things clearly, right? That the choices that you make are not only good for yourself, but for another. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, then terrific. Maybe there's a different plan, right? But all you need to know is that you will reach the top of the mountain. You will master that mountain. And you already have, to be honest with you. The obstacles and the challenges have been removed, right? And when an obstacle or a challenge comes up in your way, my Virgos are not, crawling back or refraining back and not dealing with what's in front of them. This courage and this strength, it's like whatever comes up, Virgo deals with it, gets it out of the way, and moves on to the next thing. So this is amazing. You're not allowing anything to hold you back anymore, okay? Because you're showing a lot of resilience, and it's like, get out of my way. I'm doing this, right? Or, nothing is going to stop me. I'm hearing Virgo. Nothing is going to stop me from getting what I want, which is beautiful energy, right? You're reclaiming your power again. And you're seeing things very clearly, right? Deep, deep connection with the divine for a lot of you, because you're just being in the flow, right? And I feel here that even when things seem difficult, you will get wise counsel. Either legal advice or advice from the divine, right? And you'll understand exactly what you need to do. Some of you have been working on something really, really hard and a lot, and you're really putting a lot of effort in. There's just one more thing that you need to do to finish this thing. And it brings in a world full of opportunities. Okay? Because you're manifesting the new. You're seeing the truth in the situation, right? So you are making a change, right? You are allowing yourself to be just swept in the moment, right? Like whatever you need to do to take you where you need to go here. You are associating yourself with people that have experience with what you want to do, and they're there to help you as well. So just ask for that help, okay? So there's big changes coming, right? Opportunities that will come up, and you'll need to seize the moment here. Keep making that progress. I also see a lot of my Virgos are going to change their hairstyle, change the way they dress. There's a change happening here about the way you're going to be presenting yourself, Virgo. So this is good. You're just creating a new you. You want different. You want change. You want new. I keep hearing that. I don't want anything. Okay. So again, we see you with the courage here. We see you here maybe taking a trip, starting off on a new path, a new journey, right? Reading between the lines, right? Either through your dreams or your synchronicities or the things that are around you. But you are being divinely guided here, Virgo, to be in a place of peace. So we do see here that there's a big change, right, happening for you here, okay? Fresh ideas. Some of you will have these fresh ideas now as we talk. And you will go for it because it excites you here. And you'll be gently releasing maybe something that you used to do here. It'll open up a lot of opportunities too. I also feel, you may not realize it, but you've got past people, new people, people that are interested in you. You'll have choices when it comes to love. Now, you may decide that you would prefer to be by yourself. This is not for everyone. This is for a group of you because you want to do it on your own. You don't really want a commitment, right? And that's fine. A lot of things are going to be continuously revealed to you here, okay? You may decide to, totally shut yourself off from everybody, Virgo, permanently. I mean, like, you know what I mean? And just focus on you and what you want to do because you're happier that way. And as you are still, you are putting the pieces together here. And it's really about creating something very wonderful here. It looks like with your spirituality, it enables you to turn a page. And it is something that could bring you a lot of potential here. Everything, Virgo, is going to happen in divine timing in the most perfect way, right? The love that you want, the abundance that you want, everything. It's, it doesn't matter, right? It's just like, how can I explain it to you? When the timing is right, when you're right, that's when everything comes in for you. So release what no longer serves you here and remind yourself to stay in the flow because the path is clearing out for you here. Okay? It's a new path that you're going to go down. And it brings you a lot of abundance. It really does. And balance and peace. And it just suits you, Virgo. Okay? I also feel here with this happening here, it allows you to get over past hurt situations, this change, right? Also, I feel it's about crossing that bridge. It's about mending certain connections, healing, forgiving, meeting new people. It's that whole process, right? As you cross that bridge, making peace with people that you need to make peace with. Maybe there were things left unsaid. Maybe you're making a point to reach out to certain individuals and just make good, right? Not because you want them back or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Just to have closure. Closure is also very important. All right, let's see. We're going to go to our angels right now and see what our angels want you to know. What kind of advice can we give you for Virgo? For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What kind of advice do we have from our Virgo's angels? What would you like to tell them? And which angels do we actually need to thank? Right? We need to thank our angels all the time. Okay, so you are co-creating your life with the Creator. You are speaking your truth. You are standing in integrity. You feel this is very important. Your connection with the divine. Yes, and you have, and you are removing any kind of negative energetic fields that are around you here. And Metatron's helping you with that. And you are also getting more and more support from your angels. They're making you more aware of things. Okay? So they're saying, look, you know what? Don't hate anybody for what they've done to you, right? Because guess what? They helped you understand how special you are, right? Inside and out, to give yourself self-love. So this was like a lesson, right? So no resentment anymore. Just meditate and let it go now. A lot of you sense and feel that something is coming. Michael's got you. Michael has got you. And whatever happened there, that was because of Michael. Michael said, no, this is not good enough for my Virgos. They want you to stay focused at the tasks at hand because they will bring you infinite abundance. It's a gift being given to you by your angels. All right? Just take time to breathe and trust that everything will work out. Like I said, you're overcoming any kind of challenges. That stuff is over, especially if you got rid of those toxic people. And this beautiful change, evolution, transformation, metamorphosis is happening for you, Virgo. And it's happening nice and slow, but it's happening. So allow it. Let's see. What else, dear angels, would you like to tell Virgo? Okay, so you're allowing yourself to sparkle and shine as you stay connected with the divine or with your spiritual family or your religious community. I feel you're incredibly busy, but I also feel that now you are ready to love again, okay? Because you learned the life lesson and you're grateful for it, right? You're not looking at it in a negative way, Virgo. You're not. All right, here we go. For Virgo, let's go to the Wisdom Oracle deck. For Virgo, it's for Virgo. Okay, see, transformation, regeneration. It's coming up again. You're somewhere in the in-between. You may be going, where is it? See, you don't need to know, you don't need to keep telling the divine, well, when is it going to happen and when is it going to happen? You don't need to plead and beg either. Okay? You just have to trust. Feel some of you are actually planning on leaving a situation, right? You've been thinking and thinking and thinking about it, okay? Now, it could be a particular person thinking about you, about leaving something, because they've been thinking and thinking about wanting commitment with you. And they feel that would bring them a lot of peace and happiness. So somebody is making a decision to come towards you because they feel you are the Ten of Cups. Wow, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. That's amazing back to back. Oh yes, and there's a higher power involved here too. And it's a blessing. So somebody wants to come back or somebody wants to come into your life to set things right. They truly believe that you are their soulmate and they want to co-create with you. So just be in the here and now. It's coming, but it's coming in divine timing. Okay? And then you'll know when to take a leap of faith. It has to do with something here about maybe coming to your home, creating a home with you, the divine masculine showed up. So somebody is really trying to be in the flow. They are going to open up and tell you how they feel. I feel this is going to shock you and take you by surprise. Divine feminines. But it looks like somebody really has emotions and feelings for you, but they've kept them to themselves. And now they want to share. So I do see somebody has been watching you from a distance here. They feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you here. And I feel at some point they may have thought, no, this is not going to work, maybe because of distance or whatever. But now we see somebody taking action here. Okay? So there is a change in the wind, and I see it's going to make you very, very happy. And they're just saying, just breathe, right? The person that's coming in for you is loyal, does love you, and it's meant to be. Okay? This is also somebody who wants to give to you, Virgo. It is fated. It is fated. You both have gifts. Yeah, see? I see two people coming together here. Yes, and it creates a whole brand new life for you. Justice is here for you, Virgo. I also feel here, instead of you worrying about this not working out, try to be a little flexible. Get yourself grounded here, okay? To send that message or accept that message. You have a deeper knowing about this, right? You've been thinking a lot about it a lot. Or maybe you sent a message and somebody's thinking about it a lot. Somebody has love for you, and it's a story that needs to finally come together now so that there could be happiness, abundance, right? This is somebody who feels like your soul tribe. They feel familiar. They feel like family here. So it's coming in. It's just unexpected when it does. It really is a matter of the other person waking up and taking action, finally, right? Let's see what your animal spirit card is for today for Virgo. What do we have? For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. What is the animal spirit card for today? For Virgo. Okay, so with the Panther spirit, they're saying for you to reclaim your power so that you can step into this new beginning, right? And they're telling you that you have enough experience and knowledge, right, to live the most beautiful life, right? They're asking you to be playful and to enjoy your life here and create the magic that you have within you. You need to know that you're never alone. Spirit is working alongside you here. And you're going to be able to see very clearly about your abundance, about where you would like to buy a home, right? Things are going to be made very clear to you, maybe about your money, your security. So your decision is to free yourself, to go through this metamorphosis, to claim your own independence, right? Take a leadership lead. So somebody may be making a decision about a marriage, a family dynamic as well. So they're saying, you know what, take some time to yourself. It's really a time to let go of an old way of doing things, an old situation, and transform now and bring those ideas to life. Get out of your own way. Stop overthinking. The Spirit's got your back. Don't worry if there's going to be any obstacles. Those obstacles will be removed. It's really a time for you now to get yourself right so that you can prosper, live your best life, right? So they do want you to feel free to do the things that you love to do, okay? Watch your words. Again, it's about being fearless and being bold and not worried about, it's about doing what you love and not being worried so much about, if the move that you're going to make is, every experience, right, brings something to the table here. So they're saying nothing is ever wasted here. Just know that you're loved. Keep going forward here because the miracles are about to come in. As Spirit guides you, you just surrender. Very soon you'll get the bigger picture. Okay? So be loyal to what you love here, Virgo. Be ready to take a deep dive. I see your home being at peace, finally. Right? You enjoying being at home? And you feel you may be doing home repairs, gardening, painting, remodeling your furniture, right? But I also see you being very thorough with everything that you need to get done. Okay? This is a lucky time. So open your heart up to receive and act as if you already have what you want. Know your worth now. Dream your life into being, they're saying here, one step at a time. Be gentle with yourself, they're saying here, and trust in the divine detours. Okay? I guess whatever didn't work out and stung you and was painful, there was a reason for it because now it's taking you somewhere else. And you need to know that the abundant universe was always going to provide for you here. You have to do things your way. What makes you happy. You have to wear the crown. Okay? As long as you keep continuously being generous of spirit, these opportunities will keep coming up for you. You will have blessings along the way. Just be in the here and now and use your mind wisely, meaning believing in yourself. Okay? And trusting in the great mystery. Right? Because the magic is showing up for you here. But it's all in the way you think. Okay? Your patience is going to pay off. Please don't go back to anything from the past that was toxic. And I feel you won't. I don't feel you're going to make the same mistakes like you used to make here. So something's going to be very clear to you, right? Something is going to be shown to you, which may be something that was impossible now becomes possible because you know the complete truth of everything. And that's when you're going to be taking a leap of faith, but you're not going to be sharing that with everybody. You're going to be keeping it to yourself. And I feel you are setting up healthy boundaries for yourself, but sweet results await because Spirit's got a plan. And I'm talking to a Virgo that always gives with grace and with gratitude here. So when this happens, right, you're going to have a moment to think what's next. But they're asking you that the choice that you make a wise choice. Stand on your feet with the Fox Spirit. Okay? So change is here. Change is coming here. But I don't feel it's a bad one. I don't. Let's see what the angels want to tell you. A postcard from Spirit, please. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo of the highest significance. What would you like to say to Virgo directly, angels? What is the most important message you would like for them to hear? Give us a good message, please. It's this one. This is where my eye went. All right, let's see, family. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, and not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming up with you to fulfill the contract you made, to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with the divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create, Virgo. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. See? You've been stopping yourself. Don't stop yourself anymore. So, family, those are the messages that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And just get ready for change. There's beautiful things happening. You're going to be guided every single which way along this new journey. But it's going to land up being the right choice for you. Family, I love you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I will see you again on the next one. God bless you all. Bye now.